All right, guys, so this was sent out to the channel, this cool little work light here by Warsun. So this is their DC08 LED flashlight, and let's go ahead and pop this thing out of the box and take a look, right? All right, so we get the light itself, and we get a product manual. So I've already messed with this light a little bit, so you can see how it's got the LED emitters all exposed right there. Pretty cool, right? All right, so we got the light itself, the product manual, and we'll go over the product manual in a minute, but I'm going to pretty much cover everything that's in it. So it's got a little pocket clip, cool. It's got a magnetic base on it. So what's that mean is when you have metal surfaces, you can go ahead and plant that light and it'll go ahead and stay stationary for you. What's cool about that also is that this head, you see how it's got this angle to it? Well, it's 90-degree rotating. So if I find a metal surface, I can plant it down and I got a permanent little spotlight. Or if I have it on the side of a vehicle, I could stick it on there and it shines straight down at my tires. Or if I have this little pocket clip, I can clip it to my pocket and I have a light straight in front of me, or clip it to my hat and it could face down wherever, whatever I want it to do. Or put it right back in its normal orientation, stick it to the side of something to shoot the beam out to wherever I need it to shine to. So a lot of stuff going on there. This thing has one power button here, and if you just short press it, you'll get your battery percentage, which the camera's not going to pick it up because of the frame rate, but right now it's at 69% battery life and it's on high. If I click it again, it's on low, and then the third time it's on strobe. I understand it's gonna all look like strobe to you because of that flash rate of my camera, but it's all good. And then that fourth click will turn it back off. All right, so just one power button, nothing crazy there. All right, when you long press this power button, you'll see that there is a side light here, like all these exposed LED chips, those are actually lights. So I'm gonna long press it, and then that side light comes on. These are a little bit dimmer and good for, like, mood lighting, so to say. And you'll see how there's two chips there that aren't lit up. Once you have long press enabled, go ahead and short press once and you get a red light. Short press again, you get a blue light. Short press a third time and you get red and blue alternating. So if you want to put this up on your dash for that guy that's been road raging you and pissing you off, you could put this up on your dash and pull him over. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. That's illegal. But anyway, you got your little emergency lights right there. Press it again and it is now off. This thing is USB-C rechargeable. So your little USB spot right here, you have the USB-C outlet, and then you have a regular just USB-C port. So you could charge it either avenue right there. Pretty cool. Does not come with the charger cable. So, I mean, USB-C is pretty popular with pretty much every electronic you have in your house these days. So not a huge deal, but it would be nice to include a charger in the box. So as far as the product manual goes, it gives you a few different languages, just gives you the basic schematics of everything I just said, how to operate it, all that. What it does not have, and what I find really intriguing, is it doesn't give you any specification on the lumens. So I have no idea how many lumens high, medium, and strobe is, and then I have no idea what the lumens are on that side light that I went through in the emergency lights. I have no idea how many lumens this light is because the product manual doesn't tell you. One thing to note, this is not like a tactical heavy-duty light. It has no waterproof rating. It's not recommended to just drop it repeatedly over and over again. So it's basically just a nice little work light. Something camping, work light, throw in your vehicle. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to throw this in my truck, because if I ever have, like, I camp out a lot in my truck. I'm currently living in it right now. So if I ever need a night light, something like that, I don't want to run the vehicle's battery, I can just use this. If I get a flat on the side of the road, I can go ahead and mount it to anywhere on my SUV, because it's a 97, so it's all steel. So this magnet will stick to the whole thing. It's not like newer cars where it's all fiberglass and super lightweight stuff, aluminum. So this will actually stick to my entire SUV anywhere I want it to go. So I think this is going to come in handy for me personally. I'm not going to soak it, do anything crazy, no torture test today. Just a nice little review of a nice little light. So let's wait for nighttime and we'll turn these lights on, see how bright it is, and go from there. And right here you can see like I'm setting up my entire range setup here, and she's just mounted right there on the side of the truck. Pretty cool. All right, and say that you needed to, you know, change your tire or something. Go ahead and rotate this head around. And go ahead and slap it back on there. And here we go. I can get down here. I can do exactly what I need to do. I can put it a little bit lower down to the side if I need to. I can see everything going on. Change my tire, do whatever the heck. Got issues down here. Go ahead and work on suspension stuff, whatever. But like I said, I do a lot of range shooting, so for me, being able to just kind of slap this on the side of the truck here, and I can see all of my workspace to be able to just set up tables, targets, all that stuff, tents, whatever, and it lights up that whole area. So this little blue hue is from my truck, so don't mind that. But that little teeny light is giving me all this little ambient lighting to kind of do what I need to do. Don't have to waste my cell phone battery, a bunch of like my more like EDC style lights. I don't have to drain the batteries on those. This little work light helps me out. So I'll go ahead and link that down in the description. There's my battery life there. Can I see it? 94%. Been on for like 20 minutes already, so it's pretty good. All right, let me know what y'all think.